Hey everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. It's time for a chatty get ready with me, and it's been a while, hasn't it? I missed last week, and I think all of you know why I missed, so we're just not going to discuss that anymore, and let's try to get back into a normal routine. So I'm going to mention that while I had my little break, I used my Tarte Shape Tape, the matte foundation again, with a different primer, and it worked fine. I don't know if the day that I tested the foundation my hormones were wacky or what was going on with my skin, but now I'm really liking this foundation. So I don't know if I should do another review, or I'm just telling you about it now. But I went ahead and cleansed my face, but I have not primed it. This primer works great with that Tarte Shape Tape foundation, and it's the Smashbox Photo Finish. And I found it really works great with this, so I thought I'd just go ahead and put my primer on today with you and get this on. But yeah, it makes a huge difference. Or my skin is in better shape than it was, or I don't know. I really don't know what was going on that day. Okay, got that on. I want you guys to see my hyperpigmentation here. Let me get the lid on that. You see it? I think it's getting a little worse. So I'd like to know what you guys do for that. It doesn't bother me. Truthfully, my foundation covers it, and I really don't care if it pops through, but I wouldn't mind for it to go away either. So just leave in the comments below if any of you have had that and have found something that works great and then it's gone away. Let me know. I'd appreciate it. So now let's get started. You can see I did my hair. I know it might not look like I did my hair, but you guys who've been with me know I have curly hair. So it is straight. I blew it dry. I flat ironed it. I have decided that $10 flat iron from TJ Maxx doesn't really do much. So, I mean, for now, it's okay. But I might be on the lookout for a really good flat iron in the future. So, I just thought I'd share that with you. Let's see, anything going on? You'll see this on Friday. I'm filming on Thursday. So tomorrow, Friday night, I'm going to dinner with some friends. My husband and I are. I haven't really been out since all that has happened with my family. So we're going to dinner with some friends I haven't seen in a little while. It's actually one of my husband's best friends and his wife. My husband's seen him. I haven't seen him. And we're going to dinner, and then we're going to hear one of my husband's clients play. His name's Matt Walsh. And going to go hear him play. He does kind of, yeah, blues rock is his genre. Get the word out. Genre. It's really... I really enjoy hearing him. Now, I personally have only heard him solo, but he's going to be with the band tomorrow night, or tonight. So, I'm looking forward to that. Hearing him with the band. Brian says with the band, he has a whole different sound, so I'm looking forward to it. I guess he's just more bluesy when it's just him. But he does have a CD out. And, I don't know how many CDs he's put out so far, but Brian does his photography, so we're going to go. Brian, even though it's a going to be a fun night out, but it's also going to be a work night for him. And then Saturday he's working again, seeing another band that he's working with, and I think I'll skip Saturday. I don't know this new band. It ends up, when he gets these clients, we end up being friends with them. And that's the way it is with Matt. So, yeah, we're just going to go have a good time, and my husband's going to take photos. Alright, next I'm going to use my Shape Tape. I am trying to use this up. I'm using the light one so I can get the either light medium or light sand. I'm not sure yet. Or light medium, some shade darker than light. This light is too light, I feel. Although it's working just fine. But I think I need a little darker, personally. Let's just really do it up good today. That looks silly, doesn't it? Let's see, anything else going on? We're flooded. Have you heard? We've been on the news. Asheville is flooded. Biltmore Village, which is about 2 miles from me, not far at all, it's underwater. But Biltmore Village floods easily. There is a river that runs right by Biltmore Village called Swannanoa River. And it's not unusual for Biltmore Village to flood. That is just, see how light that is? It's not unusual for the village to flood, so we're kind of used to it. But the roads are closed down there, and then a lot of other areas of Asheville are flooded as well, and the surrounding counties. We've had a lot of rain. It is sunshiny today, though, so that is good. Because we need it. We need that water to recede. I mean, my goodness, Lily Pulitzer flooded. You know, can't have that. One of our favorite restaurants flooded. Well, a couple of them, because they're right down there. If you ever come to Asheville, the Corner Kitchen is good. My friend Kevin Westmoreland owns that. We went to high school together. And then also, the Village Wayside Diner is in the old Biltmore Depot that George Vanderbilt built. That's his train station he came in and out of when he traveled. And they have great food. But right now, they both have water. I don't know if they're open today or not. I know they closed yesterday. So, I don't know how it is today. Alright. Now, it's time to contour. You haven't looked at my palette in a while, have you? This one is getting a nice... I've hit pan big time. This one's getting a nice new dent in it. And basically, these are the only two I use. I haven't used anything else. This one has a little bit of a dent. I was using this one for a while to set under my eyes. But unfortunately, this powder really accentuates the lines under your eyes. So I can't use it for that. If she came out with a palette that was just these two shades, it'd be great. But I think as I use them up, you know, this palette is refillable. So if you're going to get one, I'd get the refillable one. Because I've already refilled this one, and I will be refilling that one. Because this is my favorite. This is my absolute favorite. Oh, I guess you guys saw my weight loss video. Right now, I am off the Master Cleanse. I have a blog. I'm trying my hand at blogging. I'm not a writer. I don't know how that'll work. I'm going to keep it going, though. It's just... my blog is going to be more like a diary of what's going on, you know? So I blogged my days on my Master Cleanse and how it worked and, you know, things that went on while I was on it and that kind of thing. So if you're interested in that, go over and read my blog. It's listed down below, but it's just findingmytiara.com. So, yeah, I am off of that and on keto. And I have to say, though, I had no problems doing that Master Cleanse. And I do foresee doing it again sometime in the future. The best part about it is I lost 15 pounds on it. 15 pounds in 4 days. Because I just did it 4 days instead of 10. I ran out of my supplies, and I just didn't feel like going and buying more maple syrup and getting more lemon juice, and so I stopped it at 4 days. I felt I got a pretty good cleanse. I'm proud of myself. I have never gone without food for 4 days, and I ended up truthfully going without food for 5. Yeah, because the day after the cleanse you drink orange juice. So I didn't have food for 5 days. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let me put a little up there. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing it. I didn't think I would, but I did. I enjoyed it. There we go. I always say that. I can really tell how much, you know, sayings that I say all the time, like so and there we go. Especially when I edit myself. When I go in and edit my videos, I'm like, am I saying that again? A lot of times I cut it out. And a lot of times, guys, when I'm editing, I'm either coughing or sneezing. So if you see a weird edit, I've sneezed or I've coughed. So that I just want to let you know, because sometimes just about every video I sneeze or cough. And I cut that out so you don't have to hear me. All right. Do our brows. Let's see, anything else to talk about? I don't have a whole lot to talk about. I have not heard back from the guy wanting to buy our land. And at the end of next week, it'll be a month since I've heard from him. Nobody's come to survey, but I haven't heard from him because he wants it surveyed and he wants to see exactly where the corners are. And I understand that. And we have had over 17 inches of rain in the last 2 weeks. So I understand why nobody's come to survey. So maybe if it'll clear up, the guy will be able to come and survey. And we'll see where the corners are and go from there. I kind of like to sell that land. I want to get started on doing stuff on this house. First thing will be a new roof. We're in need of a new roof. We have a leaky roof now. So, yeah, I need a new roof. And what else? I want a new deck. And our deck is small and old. And my whole time growing up in this house, my family never used the deck. It was just a porch you walked on to go into the backyard. I mean, my father, my entire life, my father never grilled. He never grilled. We didn't own a grill. He didn't grill anything. My mother didn't grill. Now, my grandmother, at her house, we had big cookouts and grilled, but we never did. And so our deck never even had furniture on it. And I, on the other hand, love to entertain and be outside, and the deck is small and it's old and it really needs replaced. So I'm going to make it triple the size what it is now. My husband and I have ideas. Since my backyard is such a hill, we want the deck to be our entertaining space. And I love to just sit out. You know, I love to just sit outside and read. Our front porch is small too. I miss my big, at our old house, mine and Brian's old house, we had a beautiful big front porch with the porch swing, and I miss all that. I don't have that here. I don't have it here. All right, I think, do I want to use a I am not going to put a light shade all over my eyes like I usually do. I'm going to go right into this Nubian 2 by Juvia's Place, because this is the one I'm focusing on in May, even though it is now June. And coming up real soon, probably tomorrow, I will have a video up of new makeup I've picked out to use for the month. Because I'm getting kind of bored with this. I get bored easy with, I like to, you know, try different things. So, but I know if I put a bunch of different palettes or things in my drawer, I'll only, you know, I won't use them all. So to force me to use something, I just pick one. Alright, I am going to go with, oh, by the way, today I'm going to use this shadow I got in my Ipsy that I didn't use when I did my Ipsy review. I'm going to use it today. So I have that green, what's the color of it? Mermaid Teal. That's the look I'm going for. I got my sundress on. It's got blues and teals, and I got my teal earrings in. Alright, I am going to start with, I think I'm going to start with Morocco today. Let's do a warm eye. I'm going to do this as my transition shade. Nice, pretty shade. I am going to attempt to mix Kenya and Cleopatra together to put into the crease. And I'm just going to dab my brush into each one. I'm going to go Kenya, like that. And let's see how this works. Blend it out. And I'm using that same brush that I had put my transition shade on with, and whatever's left in there just kind of helps blend everything together so you don't lose that transition shade. Let's go to the other eye. Now I'm going to go into this Elizabeth Mott Pop Goes the Shadow, and I got mine in Mermaid Teal. And I'm going to clean out my brush. And I'm using one of my Beauty Big Bang brushes. I do have a coupon code listed down below that you can get, what is it, 10% off, I think? And they're already so affordable. And these brushes are nice. I haven't really found anything from Beauty Big Bang that I'm not really liking. Now, you'll have to understand the products are not like high-end, but they are really good, and I find they're better than some of the stuff you get from Shop Miss A. They're really nice products. So yeah, check them out, see if you might want something. I don't get anything from it, but you can get a discount using my code. Alright, I'm going to take this teal, and I think I'm going to go all the way across the lid with it. That's very nice. Very nice. I go back into my palette and go into Cleopatra, which is the blue, the dark blue, and I'm just going to put it on the outer corner. Nice, nice. Okay. I'm going to grab my little detail brush that I love so much. I'm going into Cleopatra. And I'm going under the eye with it. I'll smudge it out a bit. I really want to see that color. Let me smudge it out a bit. Then I'm going to go back over that with this Mermaid Teal. I really want to see the color today. I want a dramatic eye, I think, today. So I'm going back over, just probably here in the center with that Mermaid. Yeah. There, we can see that, can't we? Now, I'm going to clean this detail brush. I'm done with those. I'm going to go into this MAC single shadow I have in Nylon. It's one I've just been trying to use up. I'm not in a big hurry to use it up, but I do keep it in my everyday drawer so I will know to use it when I need it. I'm going to highlight my inner corners like that. And then I'm also going to take it and just, I want a little right here in the center to really brighten up the center of my eye. Just dab it. Can you see the difference? Yeah. Really opens the eye up. Not putting a whole lot. Just kind of brightening up the center. There we go. And I'm going to take it and highlight my brow bone. Now I'm going to take the eyeliner, or the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion, which I think it is my favorite black pencil liner. And I'm going to tight line the top, so I'll be right back. Okay. When I tight line, it looks weird, so. Now I'm going to take this Essence Kajal pencil, which these are really nice too. I've got the color Teddy, and I'm going to put Teddy on my bottom waterline. Teddy, if you use a brown on the bottom and a black on the top, it's a little softer, but no one will really notice that you don't have black all over, you know, if you want it to line with black. But using brown on the bottom is just a little softer than using black all the way around. So I'm going to put this on my waterline. There we go. Makes my eyes water. There we go. Now let's put some mascara on. I'm using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. Alright, time for some bronzer. This is the bronzer I've been focusing on, this Bronze Essentials. Let me grab my bronzer brush. This one has that glitters in it. These two sections are glittery. So therefore, I'm not going to use a highlighter on my face. If I do like a shiny blush or a bronzer, I don't use a highlighter. I got powder all over my mirror. This gives me enough shine. I'm going to dab my finger right into that gold section and put it right on the end of my nose. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to go in that gold section and just put it on my Cupid's bow. There we go. Now what? Lips. Time for lips. I didn't bring any blush over, so we'll skip blush. I don't think I need it anyway. With my contour and my bronzer, I think it gives me enough color that I don't need blush. I don't always wear blush. Okay, for my lips, I've picked out a bright lip because I kind of want, I'm in that mood. I'm in that vacation, tropical spring, well, spring, summer mood, you know. I'm ready. So I picked out a lipstick, and the liner I got to go with it is from Clinique, and it's in Rose Poppy. So I'm going to line my lips. The lipstick I chose was a Tarte lipstick. The writing is too small to tell me what kind of Tarte lipstick, but the color is daiquiri. And as you know, I list everything I use down below in my description. So please check out my description. I have a lot of things down there. I put down there everything I use on my face and links to where you can get it. And I will admit, the majority of my links are affiliate codes or affiliate links where I do make a little bit of something if you purchase. So just if you're planning on purchasing anything, I'd love it if you check my description and see if it's something you might want to purchase. Also, down below I have other affiliate links with discount codes. I have information about my travel business. I just have all kinds of info down below, so please make sure you check out my description. So now this is daiquiri, right here. Oh, that is so pretty. I am loving that. What do you think? That is so pretty, and that lip liner works perfectly. Yeah, so there we go. There's my look for today. What do y'all think? Hope it looks good. I think it looks good. I am in that tropical mode. I like the darker, smokier eye with that teal is really popping, and I love this lip with it. So yeah, so that is today's Chatty Get Ready With Me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And I love it when you guys read each other's comments and leave comments to their comments. I would love it if we just became one big family and just chatted with each other. I would love that. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.